Hi guys, welcome back to Vitale. So today I have a giant Ulta haul. Everything is from Ulta except for two things, which I'll talk about in a bit. Am I centered? I think so. If not, we'll just roll with it. I like my hair. This is called, I curled it last night and I haven't done anything with it today. Anyways, I have a huge Ulta haul for you today. I went to Ulta two separate trips because I had a 20% off coupon on both trips off my entire order, so I thought might as well take advantage of some of the things. And most of the things I'm going to show you have been suggested by you, so I'm really excited to share with you today. The first thing I want to talk about is actually a blush that I purchased on my last Ulta haul, and it was one of these Maybelline Master highlighting blush. Now the one I got last time was natural, which was really too light for me. It didn't really show up on the face and I just didn't think I needed it. And the only other kind they had available, because everything else was sold out, was like a mauvey color, and I didn't really care for it. But a lot of you told me to pick up the rose one and the coral one, so I did that, and I'm just so in love with the colors. This is the rosy one. I'm wearing this today. It's called Pink Rose. It's super, super pretty. I'm really digging the color. It's very simple. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too bright, but it's just like a beautiful everyday color. And this one is 30 Coral. Now, I've taken a lot of the packages off of a lot of these items because I've had them for about a week or so and I've been wanting to play with them. This is the Coral one. It's a little bit lighter, but it's super pretty. And then I also picked up the Maybelline highlighting bronzer, and the color I got it in is deep bronze. The other one was just a little bit too light for me, but it really is a really, really pretty, like all over corally face bronzer. But I'm going to play with these a bit more and then do a try and true Thursday review on those. A lot of you have been asking me if I've picked up anything from the Physicians Formula nude wear line that they just launched not too long ago. And I hadn't picked them up because they weren't available at my local Ulta, so I ended up ordering them online on the Ulta website. So I got the Physicians Formula nude powder in medium. First of all, the packaging totally got me. I'm a sucker for packaging, and this is adorable. And this is the color I got is medium. How do I get this out of here? I did open up these already. And I don't want to break the bow. This is what the powder looks like. This is the packaging. And that's what it looks like. So there's 4 different shades, and you just kind of swirl them together. And it's right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to play around with these a bit more. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, only because I haven't really had a chance to play with this one, with a lot of these products yet. I also got the Physicians Formula Nude Wear. Is this a blush? It's a glowing nude blush, and the color I got it in is Natural. I have not worn this yet, but this is what it looks like. Very pretty. It's light, very light. Okay, I'm gonna have to definitely play around with that. It's very, very light, so I'll definitely let you know more about that. But the thing I was most excited for in this line is this concealer. It's called the Touch of Glow Nude Wear Concealer and Highlighter Touch-Up Tool. This is what it looks like. How precious is that? So in love with that. And let's hope that I don't break the bow, because that's the prettiest part of the whole packaging. I love the rose gold. I love the bow. It is just like Laura wrapped up in like a little package here. I did swatch this when I brought it home, and it's very like light coverage, but I kind of dig it. But I'll do more. I'll do more of an in-depth review on this for you. If there's anything here you want an in-depth review on, let me know so I can start playing around with the product. Next thing I picked up this Maybelline Clean Express Makeup Remover Wipes. I just picked them up because this and this were buy one get one 50% off. So I ended up picking the new Infallible Shadow from L'Oreal, and the color I got it in is Gilded Envy. This is super pretty. I have a bunch of these. And I know they came out with new ones, so I wanted to give it a try. And this was really the only color that I felt like I would get wear out of. It's this color right here. It's like a taupey, greenish. It's hard to describe really just from swatching it, so I'm going to play with this and let you know more about it. But then I also picked up these because it was buy one get one 50% off. And I haven't tried these on my face yet, but I've just been using it like on my makeup vanity here to like do exactly what I'm doing right now, to wipe away swatches or things like that. So far I like it. The smell is pretty nice, so I'm happy with that. I picked up a few more products from Physicians Formula. I picked up this Physicians Formula Powder Palette Multicolored Custom Blush, and there's one for blondes and one for brunettes, and I picked up the brunette. This is new as well, from what I saw anyway. Let me swatch that for you. Cute packaging. Reminds me of like one of those Barbie doll. Did you ever have like a Barbie doll makeup set when you were little? I had a makeup set from like my Barbie, and it was all those pink plasticky packaging. Anyway, getting carried away. This is really pretty. It's super pigmented, super pretty. So again, I'll play with that and let you know. And then I also got this mineral wear. You guys know I'm totally obsessed with their face products, like their face powders. So I picked up this one. It's the Mineral Powder Talc-Free Oxygen Boosting Technology Healthy Glow and Flawless Finish Powder. I heard really good things about this, had great reviews online, so I figured I'd give it a try. And there's a translucent one, and then there's a creamy natural one. I went with the creamy natural one because the translucent one I felt like still had some color, and I just prefer the natural, this color. You get this out of here. Now there's like a spray, I don't know if you can see. By the way, I don't know what's on my nails right now, but I'll link it down below. It's just what it looks like. Now, you can see those little circles. There's like a spray of like a shimmer to it. So from what I hear is that once you kind of use up that very first layer, that heavy shine and shimmer will go away, and you're just left with a really pretty powder. So I will report back, but I don't know if you can see that's right here. It's not too chunky or glittery, so I'm not, I'm not terribly concerned about it, but I will report back on that one and let you know. When I ordered the blush, they came with a free gift, and the free gift was actually this mascara. It is the Organic Wear CC Curl and Care Mascara. I tried this. Oh, I can't. This actually made my eyelashes hurt. Like, I can't even describe how it made my eyelashes feel. It's such a thick formula, and it never dried on my eyelashes. I had this on for hours, and every time I would do this, and I would look, and it would be like mascara all over my fingers, which doesn't happen when I do it normally, but it does when I'm wearing this, and I just did not care for this at all. It is super thick, made my eyelashes really gloopy, not a fan. I'm happy that this was a free gift because I would never, ever, ever purchase that. I mean, I would definitely return it because it's like 10 bucks, so it's not cheap. Not thrilled. Also, this was recommended by so many of you because I have pretty dark circles under my eyes. It's a hereditary thing. Like, my mom has them, all the women in my mother's family have them, and my dad's side as well. So I'm just kind of stuck with dark circles. And I've had a lot of people tell me that I should really pick up the Conceal RX concealer from Physicians Formula because it's pretty good coverage. I picked it up. Now, there was only this color available when I ordered it online. The only color available was Natural Light. Is that normal, or were they all out of every other color? Because when I took some out, right, and I kind of like smeared it around, I haven't worn this yet, but it's very, very light. So it's more of like a highlighting color for me than it is a conceal color. So please let me know down below if this only comes in this one shade. If it does, I'm probably going to return it only because it's too light for me to wear. So I would really love to be able to exchange it for a different color. That's definitely something that I would be much more comfortable doing because I'm not going to wear this as is. It's just so light, and it's not what I want. So, a couple of new products from NYX. I picked up one of their new blushes. This is the Baked Blush, and the color I got it in is Chiffon. They have a bunch of colors. I got this online, so I kind of just guessed the color. I believe there was only one review after I purchased it. There was only one review. I went back to see if anybody made, wrote a review about it, and they said they didn't like it because it was too light. They didn't have much pigmentation. Now this one, the color is in Chiffon, and it's one of their new baked blushes, and I really love the color. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful, and it's very, very silky. It's non-chunky, non-powdery. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this, and then once they kind of come out in the store, I will probably pick up a couple more because I think that's really beautiful, and I'm a sucker for anything that's a glowing blush or something like that. And I also picked up two of their Infinite Shadow Stick. I got Rose Gold and almond, this stuff will stay and not budge. It's nothing like their NYX these pencils. These kind of, after a while during the day, like throughout the day, they start to wear off. I've tried this on my hands, and I just wanted to see the staying power. I haven't tried it on my eyes yet, but this was an incredible staying power. I'm talking, blew my mind. This is the color Rose Gold, right there. And then this next one is Almond. Now, Almond is a really beautiful taupey color. That one right there, it's gorgeous. Definitely my favorite of the two. Definitely. Then I went ahead and picked up 3 of the Essence blushes. I wanted to check these out because my friend Kristen Game, she recently talked about these in her haul, I believe, and I watched her haul that morning, and then I went to Ulta that night and I picked up a few. And the color I got is Life's a Cherry. Talk about blowing your mind pigmentation. I had no idea these would be that pigmented, and I didn't swatch these in the store because you guys know I don't like opening up product in the store. If there are no testers out, I just kind of wing it. Then the next one I picked up is Baby Doll, which I've heard a lot of people talk about, and it's a really pretty everyday color. This one right here. And the third one I picked up is Adorable. It's a cute name. This is also a really pretty everyday color. Now, Adorable is a little bit more chunky and powdery than these two. And this is, it's called the Essence Silky Touch Blush. This is what they look like. So I picked up those 3. And I also picked up this Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I haven't tried any of these products yet, so I have no idea what it's going to be like on my lips. And I also picked up this Essence Stay Matte Lip Cream. I have yet to try this either, but I loved the color, and it's just a really pretty deep deep mauve colors right there. But we'll see. We'll see about that once I've played around with it a bit more. Also, this is a line I've never played around with, but I've had a lot of people ask if I have and my thoughts on it, so I figured I'd venture out a little bit, and I'm talking about the Mally line. Now, I own nothing from Mally, so I was excited to give this a try. The first thing, and a lot of these, I mean, all of these that I'm showing you had great reviews. I'm talking 5 stars. The first thing I picked up is this concealer system. It's this little palette. The color I got it in is light medium, which is perfect. I'm wearing this today. It's a concealer and a setting powder. This is the color of the concealer. Here's a texture of it. It's really beautiful, really creamy. I really love it. And then there's a setting powder. Now the setting powder, I can't use my normal brush, which is this one, to set my powder. This one went to set it, to set this powder under my eyes because it applies too much product. So I have to find a brush that works a bit better. It comes with this little brush, but to be honest with you, this is the one you decide to use for the powder, and this is the side you use for the concealer. It's too small. I could never figure this out. It's way too small for me. So I've been using this one with my, where is it? It's a Sigma brush that I'm just loving with this product. Can't find it, but it's a rounded version of this one. I believe it's called the P80, but it's awesome. And I also have a coupon for Sigma down below if you want to check out this brush that I'm talking about. I'll leave all the information below, but I love it with that brush. It just blends in like butter. It's just perfection. And so far, I really, really like it. I've only tried it a couple of times, but I really like it. Also, I have been battling just terribly dry and flaky and like dull looking under eyes. So I picked up this, it's called Mally Perfect Prep Under Eye Brightener, and I got it in the color Lighter. It's yellow. First of all, you're never going to run out of this because you need so little of it. And it's this like really smooth, moisturizing under eye brightener, really. And it looks really yellow, but once you blend it out, it's just like a sheer. It's really sheer, but it just brightens up your eyes a little bit more. You'll have to let me know how my eyes look today because I used it for the first time today, and I was really impressed. So I figured I would give it a try. I also picked up her Mally Perfect Prep Poreless Primer, and I'm wearing this today as well. The consistency of this is just outrageously amazing. It's just really smooth, velvety, but just light. I love this. But again, this is the first time I've been wearing this, so I will let you know a bit more. I also picked up the Mally Ultimate Performance Liquid Foundation. This has awesome reviews as well. The problem is I picked it up in the color medium, and it's a bit dark for me right now, but it's going to match perfectly once I get back from Florida. I know it. It's if I'm self-tanning pretty heavily, this actually matches really, really well. But I'm going to play around with this and let you know. I've been saying that about a million times already, but I really mean it. I also picked up the Stila Sweet Treat Bronzing Powder. This was like 14 bucks. It wasn't terribly expensive. It was the same price as like a Physicians Formula bronzer. And I can't get it out of the package. I don't want to ruin my nails. How do I get this out of here? It's like really sealed in there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. I think there's only one color because there's only one available. So this is the Sweet Treat Bronzing Powder. How cute is the packaging? Look at that. It's like a chocolate bar. And now all I did was I just swirled my brush into everything. It's pretty deep bronzer. All over face bronzer would be gorgeous. That one right there. And I'm a total sucker for face products like bronzers and highlighters and things like that. I mean, I have plenty, but I just can't help myself. I just love it. And also I picked up, because this was only 10 bucks. It's the Lorac Tantalizer Highlighter and Matte Bronzer Duo. I'm wearing the bronzer and the highlight today, along with this blush. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. I love this. I'm gonna bring this to Florida when I travel. I love the rose gold packaging, and that's what the product looks like. It's just a really pretty matte bronzer in a very subtle highlight. The highlighter is not my favorite because you guys know I like a really bold highlight, and this is very, very light. I don't even know if you can see it, but for like 10 bucks, well, I think it was between $10 and $12, something like that. I thought it was really nice. I like it. I like it. Next, only 2 products left. I know you're probably like, woohoo, she's leaving us. I have been trying to get my hands on this product forever, and it's always been sold out, but finally, as soon as it came back on, it was back in stock, I ordered it right away, and I got it in yesterday, and I'm just so excited, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This has been spoken about so much on YouTube recently, and I really wanted to see what all the hoo-ha was about, so I went ahead and ordered it. This is what it looks like. You open it, and there's the plastic things flying away. You've got 3 contour shades and 3 highlighter shades. Now, I have to play around with this because I have not had a chance to really do that yet because I just got it in. But I can just tell you this much. I used this bronzer yesterday to contour last night when I went to Atlantic City. And the pigmentation of this, when it goes on, like, is just unbelievable. If you want a really sculpted face, just because I was so curious, I went into my like bronzer stash because I wanted to see if anything was as pigmented as this, and nothing was. Nothing. I mean, this really blew my mind. So I was really excited. I'm gonna play around with this and definitely report back. But I'm really excited about it because I love face products. Also, one more thing was actually a gift from my sweet friend Kristen. I will link her down below. Kristen Game, which I'm sure some of you might know who she is. She's incredibly sweet. Her and I have become really good friends. And so this past summer, she was on Instagram and posted a picture wearing this lipstick, and I fell in love with it. And I kid you not, I couldn't get my hands on it to save my life. Every time I went to order it, it was out of stock. Every time I went to order it, seriously, it was out of stock. So then I ordered it from Amazon, but I went out of town for like a day or two. When I came back and I opened the package, it was completely melted. I was so upset. So then I thought, you know what, forget it. Like, it must not be for me. And I kind of forgot about it because then it went to fall and winter, and I just haven't been wearing bright lips in the fall and winter. But I got a package the other day. She said, I sent you something, and it'll make sense to you as soon as you get it. When I opened it, I literally screamed. I was so excited. It is the Too Faced Le Creme Color Drenched Lip Cream, and the color is Juicy Melons. I am so excited, and thank you, Kristen. You're just the sweetest. I love this. The color is just perfection. It's just like the prettiest wearable coral color. That's just the only way I can describe it. It looks so pretty on. Let me just take some of this lipstick off that I have right now, and we'll put this on. Let's see. It's so pretty. So pretty. I cannot wait to wear this in Miami. I can't wait to have like a nice deep tan and wear this. I think it's just going to be the it color for me for this spring. It's just so wearable. It's so pretty. It's like bold, but not too bold, if you know what I'm talking about. Like I have a lot of coral colors. Let me grab one. This is Coral Crush by Maybelline. Look at the difference. Well, you might not be able to see the difference much on, but you can kind of see like that's bold, and that's bold, but it's just more wearable for like I think a lot of skin tones, and it is just perfect. That she's got really fair skin and I'm a bit of a medium skin tone, and it looks gorgeous on her, and I like the way it looks on my skin tone. So I'm really in love with this, and I'll leave Lincoln. How you doing, Lincoln? I will leave Kristen's link down below so you can check her out because she's fabulous and I adore her. Why am I going to wipe that off? As if I was going to swatch the other lipstick. Anyway, that's everything I've picked up the past few weeks or so. Let me know down below what you want to see reviews on or looks or anything like that. I will be more than happy to bring it to you because I just love testing out products and really like giving you the lowdown, throwdown on them. You know what I mean? So that is everything. Hope that you have enjoyed spending time with me. Leave any requests you have for this channel down below. I love reading all of your comments and kind of giving you the videos you really want to see. So that is it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.